You're gonna have one hand down, the other one up over your head. You're gonna reach for the opposite foot, the insole of your shoe, looking up at your hand, the entire movement. All right, so you're looking up at your hand, your arm stays locked in position the entire time. So that's what that looks like. Remember with this exercise, it works your core, it works your lower back. So it is totally normal for you guys to have achy backs the next day, even for almost a week. Remember to be stretching. Remember that hydration is really important to injury prevention and to helping you guys recover faster from these workouts. And if you haven't seen the blog post that I made about fish oil and how it helps your body recover and also aids in the fat loss process, make sure you go check that out. Go to my blog, bikinibodymommy.com, and just enter in fish oil in the search tab and you guys can check that out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be doing it for 1 minute per arm. Get into position, arm locked, down and straight up. So with this exercise, your hips sit back. Let your hips go back. And I'm catching myself going to the middle right now. I need to be twisting a bit more. So to the inside of the shoe. This is a great stabilization move for your shoulder, in addition to working your core. This is very deceiving. Looks a lot easier than it is. So if you're using a weight and it's more than you can do, drop the weight and do it with your body weight. It will still be effective. We're doing it for 1 minute per arm. We have 10 seconds left. Okay, so 30 seconds of rest in between arms, and then we're gonna switch. So stay in position. It's gonna go by fast. Make sure that your feet are wide on this and that you're reaching for the opposite insole of the foot from the arm that you have up. It's very confusing. Sometimes I think of the directions and they don't come out right. So remember the printable version. Okay, down and up. One side is going to be stronger and more coordinated. That's totally normal. Don't forget to look up at your hand. If you can't go all the way down to the ground, that's okay. You will get there. As you come up, your arm needs to stay close to your ear. Don't let your hand go out to the side. Less than 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. 10 seconds. Release my neck a little bit. All done. Make a break, please, and we will be doing our next exercise. So get some more water. Next up, we have dive bomber push-ups, which we have not done before. So they're very, they're very challenging. So make sure that you guys follow the instructions on the printable version, which also gives modifications, and I'll make sure that I demonstrate those as well for you guys. So we're gonna get started here. We've got 25 seconds. Don't drink too much water before the push-ups. Get sick. Okay. So, really quick, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be in a push-up position, hands under your shoulders, up on your toes. Your hips are gonna come up nice and tall, and you're gonna swoop down, pelvis hits the ground, and then you're gonna swoop back. So, the stronger you are, the more flexibility and the deeper you'll be able to go. You might be able to dive in, but might not be able to push back, and that's totally normal. So you will get stronger, you just gotta keep pushing it. For those of you who can't do it from your toes, Do it from your knees. Swoop down, pelvis down, and push back. So it's hips are tall, chest, chin, pelvis, and then back reverse. Okay, so here we go. We're doing it for a minute. Hips tall, dive bomb in, pelvis up, and let's see if we can get out of it. Oh my goodness. And dive bomb down, push up. Struggling today on these. And dive bomb down, up, and reverse. I might have to modify here. Okay. Dive bomb down. Okay, modifying. And up. My wrists are bothering me a little bit. I have mother's thumb and a little bit of tendonitis in my wrist, so sometimes push-ups get me. So we're gonna go down, pelvis down, and reverse. It looks a little goofy. It's very, very effective. We have 5 seconds. Let me see if I can do a couple more on my toes. Down, no way. Humbling, that's what these are. But our minute is up, that's the good news. So how many did you get? Make sure that you write down your number and let me know in the comments below. It's really important that you guys are checking in with me so that I can help you guys stay accountable. Whew, sweating horribly. Okay, I'm feeling nauseous. Too much water, too soon. Next up, we have the jump squats. So you remember what those are. We've done them enough. You're gonna be down and jump up. And I'm gonna do this behind my door jam because I found that it was a little bit more motivating to have a target to aim for to jump up to. So we have 5 seconds and then we're gonna get started. Okay, here we go. Down and up. 1. Halfway there. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Awesome work. Another minute of rest. And then we're going into a new move. So more water, not too much, because this next move is called bear crawl. And you're gonna be bent over. And I don't want you guys to get reflux or anything from too much water. So what this move is you're down, feet are flat on the ground, hands are flat on the ground. If you have to come like this because you're not flexible enough to get down into this position, that's fine. Wherever you can do it, straighten your legs, and you're gonna walk with flat feet and flat hands, like its name, the bear crawl. So you're gonna go from one point to the other for a full minute, or at least that's the goal. So 5 seconds, let's get in a position, and let's go. Okay, ladies, setting our timer, 1 minute. Feet are flat. You're going as fast as you can, holding the belly button in. Turning around. Get the kids to do this with you. It's super fun. I know it looks ridiculous, but it's great for flexibility. And like I said, it really works your core and your shoulders. Because it's an isolated move. Try to keep the feet as flat as you can on the ground. Whew. If you have wrist issues, you can do this on your knuckles. Like I was saying, this last time my wrists are kind of bothering or you can keep your hands up so that your wrists are straight. 10 seconds left. Let me hurry. Turn. And back. Oh, yay. A minute. We did it. Awesome. Get some water now. And then our last move is going to be an ab exercise, which is an iso ab exercise that we've never done before that's super fun. Again, very, very effective. So grab your water, and we've got 40 seconds left. Okay, ladies, 40 seconds left, and then we're doing our last move of the day. So get some more water. It's okay to have water at this point. You need to replenish all the fluids you're sweating out. Hopefully you guys are sweating as badly as I am. If not, I'm embarrassed. You guys have all been asking for upper body exercises because you feel like you aren't working those as much as your lower body. So this workout right here and last week as well, we are just demolishing our upper body. Okay, last exercise. It's an iso ab, straight arm slap, okay? So you're gonna bring your hands together. Your feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, firmly planted with your knees softly bent. You're gonna come out here, and for a minute, we're gonna be going back and forth as if you're slapping two imaginary objects on either side of your hand. So it's a very controlled, isolated exercise. And again, it's very, very deceiving because it's so challenging for your core. So make sure you keep your hands out at shoulder height. Here we go. Back and forth for a minute. Remember what I said, keep a soft bend in your knees. Your shoulders stay square. Oh, it's hard to talk while doing these. Your body does not move, it's just your hands. If you want to go like this and intertwine your fingers, you can do that as well. I'm going to keep them straight, it's harder. Keep the belly button drawn in. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. 10 seconds. Getting crazy with it. And rest. Oh my God. Don't yell at me for taking the Lord's name from me. Ow. Oh my gosh. Maybe these don't like that, but I can't help it sometimes. When you're working out this hard and your shoulders feel like your arms are gonna fall off, you gotta just come up with something better than cussing. So I guess it is kind of cussing. Anyways, off of this tangent. Awesome job, ladies. Awesome work. Very proud of you. Look at all of this sweat, this hot mess, if that's